Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, this is another episode of the Kop Diaries where I have a save with Liverpool. We're doing a few things here. The biggest thing I'm trying to do is trying to make Mo Salah a goal scoring phenomenon. And I have to admit that he is definitely getting there. I don't think we won't be able to break Lionel Messi's record this season because I don't have enough games. With the Club World Cup Championship, and maybe next season I'll try and rotate a League Cup in. Maybe we'll get a chance to get that get that happening. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. I doubt it. Well, we'll have to see though. We'll need to see if this can happen. But he is already on course for breaking Alan Shearer's goal scoring record. We are we're one away from breaking that record. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 34 goals. His hat tricks. We've got 4 hat tricks this season. 3 in the Premiership and 1 in the Champions League. We just need to get 2 more hat tricks. We'll tie Alan Shearer. And there's not too many games left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left in the Premier League. We're just hoping that we can do something. I hope he's 40 odd goals right now, and we have a game against RBL Leipzig coming up. I'm very very concerned because I haven't rested Salah. I put him, he scores, I take him out. The player that seems to be getting injured is Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane had an injury, so I kind of like, well, he was injured, and then I decided, okay, fine. He came back from his long spell, and I decided to bring him up for 45 minutes in the last game. He didn't last 45. He didn't even last 10. He went on the pitch, hit a ball, got injured again. So now we have Mo Salah, who's on a yellow card. I should rest him, but I don't want to. We're looking forward to his goal scoring exploits. Something in my head says rest him. So what do you guys think? Should I rest him or should I just play him all the way? I mean, he's got World Cup coming out, right? So, this is a digital game, right? He misses the World Cup, but I want to see how well he can do. All right, no complacency. Now, one thing I've noticed about Mo Salah in the last couple of games, if you come to form, and you look at feedback, he's not focused in warm up. He doesn't like my team talks. Yeah, he switches off sometimes. He's got false confidence. Well, we're hoping that he doesn't fall asleep at the wheel. We have kicked off against RBL. We are nursing a 2-goal lead from the first leg, so we just have to make sure that we do the business against RBL in the return leg. And Salah's inside the box. I'm gonna actually go wide straight away in this game. Woodburn with the ball plays it out to Gomez. Gomez goes out and can't cross the ball. And in terms of assists, Gomez and Salah lead assists. Now, if we were to look at the Premier League, Mo Salah has scored more goals than the 6 other clubs in the league. So the guy is really, I mean, he's on fire. So it's the only thing I tried to give him a new contract, right? I just want to see his reaction. And he turns around and says he doesn't believe that this squad has the players to match his ambition, which is kind of interesting. He seems like such a nice guy, but then we get this message, and I'm going like, oh shit, what am I gonna do with Mo Salah if he decides he doesn't want to stay? We're gonna have to try our best to keep Mo Salah, and that means we have to do well and yeah, go as far as we can in the Champions League. RBL were a very tough side in the first leg. It took me a while before we could unlock them, and Woodburn is still trying these ridiculous shots from outside the edge. So it's my fault. I actually put him there. Halstenberg to Forsberg. Forsberg looks for but the offside, so he's not gonna break. Anything? Okay, Halstenberg now with the ball, plays it to Forsberg. I think could change rather dramatically if they get the away goal. Uh, we have played quite well, but RBL was a bit tough for us in the first leg. We struggled to break them down, and we could only break them down after we went wide, and um, they gifted us an own goal. So they were very unlucky. We were actually quite lucky. Salah with the header, my word. Okay, Salah almost getting on the end of that cross. Forsberg under pressure straight away. Campy to Poulsen does brilliantly. Donnarumma is the highest paid player in this squad. Virgil van Dijk, he's paid £180,000 per week. Donnarumma is earning £225,000 a week. Henderson to Firmino. And then we've got Firmino earning £100,000 per week. Mo Salah earning £120,000 a week. And there we have Donnarumma, £225,000 a week. That was the only way he was going to come. So he wanted a lot of money, so I gave it to him. It inflates the contract, but, well, eventually if you want to be a top side, I mean, literally, this is one of the downsides of the current Liverpool squad in reality. The current Liverpool squad, you can't consider them to be one of the even top 6 clubs in Europe. They can't compete wages wise. I mean, if you are a top player, do you want to earn £100,000 a week, or do you want to earn £225,000 a week? That's a no-brainer. You definitely gonna go to a club that can pay you more money. I mean, the days of loyalty have died. So it's just a business. Wijnaldum to delete out wide to Andy Robertson, plays it back to Woodburn. Woodburn has been playing very well for us this season. Sadio Mane's injury has given Woodburn a lot of opportunities, and it's usually Woodburn playing in that position, or the position is actually Sadio Mane, Woodburn. These are the 2 first choices for that position. And the other position that I usually have to think about is the Mazzala position. That one is Adam Lallana or Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and finally Georginio Wijnaldum. So this Liverpool squad has got depth, but Lallana isn't as in this game. Lallana isn't that fantastic. I prefer Woodburn playing in that position. So, yep, here we go. Liverpool with a free kick in a dangerous area. Robertson plays a shot. Woodburn again. Oh, gives it to Delit's inside the box, but he's offside. Andy Robertson with the throw to Woodburn. Now to Firmino. Firmino does well. Gets the ball back. Omar Chan. Henderson to Gini. Wijnaldum. Salah. Boom. Scores. He capitalizes on a mistake. That was a mistake. They weren't carved open. More like they just lost the ball inside the box. Here we go. Omar Chan playing it to Henderson. This is where the mistake occurs. There we go. Wijnaldum loses the ball. This guy, I don't think it was meant to be it was a back pass that was shot. Oh, they made a dreadful mistake inside the box. You do not make a mistake when I put Salah as the player on the shoulder of the last defender. He just makes them pay. Every time there's a mistake, he punishes them. So it's a good start for Liverpool. Salah scoring again, bringing his almighty scoring streak. I mean, he's closing in on 50 goals for the season. He's leading goal scoring across Europe. Nobody comes close to him. Everybody's at least 10 to 15 goals behind him. Wijnaldum with the ball. Plays it out to Robertson. Robertson crossing it for Glaski. Glaski, I mean, literally he was crossing it for the keeper. Camp. I'm going through my phase. it's a really strange phase. Normally people ask me, do you catch up with YouTube videos from other content creators? Well, I was watching one YouTube. Somebody, oh no, we made a terrible mistake at the back. Paulson, well, shit happens, I guess. So I was watching somebody. I can't remember who I was watching, but on the feed, one of the recommended videos on that feed happened to be Buck Rogers in the 25th century. I don't believe it. I actually went. It was I think it was the pilot episode. It brought back so many memories. I mean, yeah, I was I was really very, very young then when those shows were played. But I had such a good laugh when I watched it. So I was having a good. They were really. I mean, they really knew how to dress girls up for those shows. I mean, they had these scantily clad outfits, and you get women that are basically sex objects, literally sex objects. I mean, they are such. I mean, the guy gets really good lines, but the girls get lines like, I liked you. I honestly liked you. And I was hoping, I didn't want to show that I liked you very much, but I liked you. And I'm now going to try my best to show you more about how much I like you. I'm like, what the? Don't find these kind of lines, stupid lines in today's movies. I mean, it wasn't exactly that line. I'm just, making it a bit more colorful, I guess. But it was such a hilarious. I mean, Erin Gray, Pamela Hensley. I was laughing my ass off when I was watching the show. And I think then after that show, I started watching the $6 Million Man. I mean, that it had such a. I mean, if you guys, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember that show. The $6 Million Man had this very iconic theme song. I don't think they'll ever make a reboot. I mean, they've rebooted Hawaii Five-O, right? So I don't think they'll ever reboot the 6 million. Oh my goodness, 6 million. I'm still not panicking. It's 2-1, but RBL are doing well. They are. Okay, we're gonna have to do something because I'm talking and talking and talking. Whoa, let's go fairly narrow, boys. Okay, so we had this $6 Million Man. I don't think they will ever have a show like that in today's society. Today they'll probably say it's the $6 billion Man because it's going to cost that much to make a cyborg. Oh, this is not looking good. Liverpool are a goal down to RBL, who are playing really well. We haven't. I don't think we've lost at Anfield this season in any event. Henderson into the box. Gomez heading up. I'm gonna demand more. We have to find out what's going on. We got Matisse Delit, 6.3. I thought I'd give him a chance. We're gonna think. No, I can't do that. It's 6.3 to 6.4. He might do well later, but we gotta hang on. Liverpool, I don't believe it. RBL have a 2-1 lead. Gini Wijnaldum is not playing well. All right. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain instead of Wijnaldum. This position is explore half spaces, so you get these two guys working really well together. Sometimes when they don't, things don't exactly work very well for us. Gomez to Henderson, Henderson to Chamberlain. Chamberlain shoots. It forces save from the keeper. That is a good response. Henderson, no, please, Woodburn, don't shoot again. Just pass the ball. Okay, Chamberlain, he's gonna go there and try and shoot. No, he looks for a crossing opportunity. Henderson to Woodburn. It's Amr Chan. It's not. Again, the boys are now camping in the half. Woodburn, yes, the youngster has leveled the match. It's 2-2. And then Ben Woodburn, my word, is he having a season or what? He's already scored 10 goals for us this season, and he's playing so well that he's keeping. I mean, if Sadio Mane was fit, he wouldn't be playing. So you got about 71 minutes on the clock. And okay, what other shows am I going to start watching against? Okay, we got the $6 million man. So I've got the first two episodes. I mean, they're fun to watch, right? I mean, if you think about it. And then after the $6 million man, what else? What other shows? I mean, I remember the A Team. Okay, that I've seen quite a lot of. Okay, we got the $6 million man, the A Team. Then we've got, Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Oh, Salah! Salah! Okay. Yes, and one other show that Stanley absolutely hates. It's called The Amazing Spider-Man. But, I mean, I I I looked on the internet and then I found The Amazing Spider-Man. I was laughing my head off. I mean, cheesy graphics, but you think about it, back in the day, they even got, oh, Salah has scored 2 goals. It's 3-2. We taken the lead. Ah, Salah, Salah, Salah. Mo Salah. Mo Salah keeps on firing those goals into the back of the net. Roberto Firmino got all the way there, skipped one charge, and Mo Salah said, thank you very much for a rather simple tap in. Look at his face. He's happy, but he doesn't have a beard. Okay, Mo Salah with 2 goals. Now, this has been quite the response from Liverpool after finding themselves a goal down, but RBL do not want to give up. It's good for me because Donnarumma already earned so much money. Clean sheet bonus is not going to help us. Here we go, defending another corner. Bruma into the box. It's a free kick because Oxlade-Chamberlain was pushed inside the box. Gini Wijnaldum didn't play so well. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays quite well as a Mazzala. He does have decent amount of flair. So balance and flair are going to be very important. Passing, vision and decisions are also going to be important for the Mazzala. If I keep playing him in that position, he's probably going to become a damn good Mazzala. Henderson with the ball, plays it out to Gomez. Gomez is got. Salah is onside. Salah is true. Salah gets a hat-trick. It's another hat-trick for the Egyptian king. What a match he's having. Ooh, it's his fifth hat-trick of the season. That's 3 in the league. This will be the second Champions League hat-trick, and he has buried RBL Leipzig, and Salah scores another 3 goals. Wow, finding ourselves. So there we were. We given RBL Leipzig. I'm gonna bring Salah off, yes, and we're gonna allow him to enjoy a standing ovation. We're gonna say, Salah, walk off the pitch. Superstar. He has scored another hat-trick. This is the closest he gets to a rest from me. He scores a hat-trick, I take him off. Gomez to Henderson to Omre Can. Omre Can to Solanke. Solanke to Chamberlain. Chamberlain back to Henderson. Omre Can. Omre Can to Chamberlain. Back to Woodburn. They're playing beautiful football now. Chamberlain to Henderson. Just keeping the ball and winding down the clock. Gomez is offside, but this shouldn't make much of a difference. There's only a few seconds left on the clock. The referee should call time. He has. Liverpool have beaten Leipzig 4-2. What a performance. Well done. That was a good win for us. So, with that result, Liverpool Champions League knockout stage through to the quarterfinal. And Salah again. Roberto Firmino scouted by Manchester City's Worthington. The knockout results are out. The first round knockout results are United have casualties to a Portuguese side yet again. Atletico Madrid have knocked Juventus out. Big result there. Chelsea have knocked Barcelona out. Big result there as well. Bayern Munich are through. Real Madrid are through. Liverpool are through. PSG are through. And Feyenoord are through. Ajax, real pity. They couldn't do it against PSG. Meanwhile, if you're looking at this, if you're looking at Mohamed Salah, now he's got 47 goals already this season. Our man is just 1 goal shy of taking the scoring 34 goals, He's doing pretty well. The boys are firing on all cylinders, but we have a very tough match against Chelsea coming up, and then we play Everton. This is going to be a very, very tough run in. And we got Man City to play at home between our Champions Cup League quarter-final match. So, this is going to be a tough run in. So far, the boys are undefeated. We've scored quite a lot of goals. In fact, we've scored 83 goals this season. We're also looking to break Chelsea's goal scoring record, which I don't think should be. I think it's doable. It's going to be a bit tough. We got off to a slow start, but I don't see why we can't. Here and then Everton, Brighton, and Southampton. Take your pick. It's going to be crazy this season. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kop Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. And why don't you share with me what your favorite shows from the 80s are, or if you haven't seen any, go take a look and let me know what you think about the campy dialogues and the sets. So you guys take care, have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.